Welcome to my first vegetable garden. Today I'm going to show you how to make an antifungal spray or solution out of baking soda. And what the antifungal or baking soda spray is really good for is controlling powdery mildew. If you ever see kind of the white powdery substance that looks like it's on your leaves, that's powdery mildew. It also helps with early blight. What it does not treat are viral diseases. So you have to make sure that you're using the right spray for the right reason. And baking soda is just used as an antifungal. It works great for powdery mildew, early blight, and problems along those lines. The main ingredient is baking soda, and it's 1 tablespoon per gallon or 3.75 liters. The easiest way to make it is to use a gallon of water, 1 tablespoon. Doesn't have to be that exact, but 1 tablespoon. And the easiest way to get it into this container is to put it on, in this case, an index card. But you could use a piece of paper. And this allows you just to, if I do it carefully, slide it right into there. So that's the baking soda, 1 gallon of water. Sometimes people say you can add in a teaspoon of oil to help it stick. I do like to put in just a squirt of plain dish soap, not too much. Put the lid on it, give it a shake, and you have your antifungal. Now, to use the antifungal, you want to really use it as a preventative. When you see powdery mildew, or you might get early blight or late blight on your plants, those leaves really have to be removed. This does not cure or kill off the fungus. What it does is it changes the pH on the leaf of the plant, and it makes it harder for the fungus or fungi to really reproduce. So when, for instance, I know sometime towards the end of July, my plants will get powdery mildew. So I'll spray this on them about once a week, and it's a preventative. It makes it hard for the fungus to take hold. If you have a fungus on your plant and you see it, you have to remove those leaves, start spraying with this 1 time a week, and that will really help control the fungus and help it stop reproducing and spreading along your plant. The other thing that's very important that I want to stress is any recipe you find on YouTube that if you go and buy a solution at a nursery or in, like Home Depot or something, test spray your plants. Don't just go and spray something brand new all over your garden, because there's a risk that it could damage the leaves. So for instance, you would make this, you can put it into a quart sprayer, you can put it into a gallon sprayer, spray a couple of leaves on different plants, wait 24 to 48 hours, make sure that this doesn't damage the leaves, and then you can go and spray the rest of the garden. The other trick with sprays is really don't spray when the temperature is above 90 degrees. The other thing that I do is I write right on the bottle, baking soda spray, 1 tablespoon per gallon, it's fungal use, and test spray. Again, I'm going to stress, test spray any product first on your plants, on a couple leaves of your plants before you spray your whole garden. And again, you can add in, a teaspoon or so of oil into this, a squirt of dish detergent just to help it stick onto the plant leaves. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my blog at www.therustedgarden.blogspot.com and also check out my YouTube videos. Thanks.